No, I'm just saying, like, you can hear damn near every detail.
Hey, real quick, I'll grab your charger real quick, bro, just in case somebody come on the camera board.
Here, it's right here.
The box too?
I'm gonna get it.
Wow. Yeah, Salagia Israel, man, they had gave us a strike. We ain't been on this page. Going live, doing the camp videos. Wow.
Oh, we back.
But we're gonna get straight into it, man. As the title say, man, you just flowing in the spirit, man. But before we get into it, we're gonna get infinite honor, glory, and praise to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ma'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ma'ashem, McCall Kodash, double honors to our apostles and elders who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to Akim, pushing His word, called before winning the truth, faith, sincerely, giving all diligence. And we're just gonna get straight into it, man. Because hey. One thing about being in this faith, man, is you have to grow. If you're not growing, that means you're not applying the scriptures, man. And applying the scriptures is compared to what? The light and living waters, man. So keep that in mind. You got it, bro.
It's Psalms chapter 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
Right. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, man. We know what that is, man. That's everything that's a part of this world and beneficial to this world, man. That's goddamn telling you to go get jabbed up. That's telling you to take the MOTB. That is not what Revelation the 13th chapter is talking about. Take it. It's telling you can do what you will. Trust in your heart. The Lord's name does not matter. Those type of things, man. It's your own counsel of your own mind when it comes to you. Not seeking counsel of the scriptures or from a brother that's indulging in the scriptures, man. You just going off your emotions, man. You got it, bro.
It says, nor standeth in the way of sinners.
Nor standeth in the way of sinners, man. You're supposed to remove yourself from wrong. 2/3 of this niggas of this world, man. Mm-hmm. People of this world, man. And we're not supposed to be evenly yoked with these motherfuckers of this world, man. We're supposed to separate ourselves from them, man, and take no counsel from them, man. If it's not according to thus says the Lord, not according to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, it doesn't matter, man. God. We filter everything that we do through these scriptures, man, to the best of our ability. We're not perfect, but we're supposed to realize that if we do make mistakes, repent to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah and correct that mistake that was made, man. Just like when you take a test, when you in high school or whatever grade school you're in, and you mark the answers on the test, and some click in your mind, okay, well, hold on, something added up, so okay, well, it just made me think about that last answer I just marked. That wasn't right. So you go back and you erase it, and you mark it on. It's still gonna have that faint line there, but you still was able to go back and correct it, man. Mm-hmm. Correct that mistake that was made, man. That's the same thing in this faith, man. You repent. That's us correcting our mistakes by repenting to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. And if we offend a brother, you go back and you make it right with that brother, man. Mm-hmm. That's how you grow. That's how you show your growth in this truth, man. Realizing your mistakes, man. Being able to see where a brother coming from, man. That's coming at you, man, and be able to soak it in, listening, not so quick to. Because we both had to. I'm gonna speak for me, but I had to learn that. Well, don't be so quick to just trying to figure out, well, I ain't mean it like this, or shit, how am I wrong? Like, why is they being offended at this? I had to realize that. I had to learn that, like, hold on, I'm so quick to try and justify myself. I need to shut the fuck up in my head too and listen to what this person is saying, what this brother is saying to me, to be able to understand where the brother coming from. And when you do that, you'll see it's a clear picture, man. It's a clear picture, man. Quit being so quick to try and justify yourself and be more quick to listen, man, than to goddamn try and utter. Like the scriptures say, you got that precept?
I got a precept.
Okay, go ahead and get it. I'll grab it. You got it. Go ahead.
Just to back the brother up.
It's found number 2, Bob.
This is 2 Corinthians 6, and I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with non-unbelievers. For what fellowship hath with unrighteousness, and what communion had light with darkness? You know what I'm saying? Hey, is it like what we was getting into? You can't you gotta separate yourself, man. You can't be amongst, you know what I'm saying, the ungodly, these heathens. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut all that shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut it all off. Because at the end of the day, man, there's no reason you need to be overindulging in people that's not in this faith with you.
Come on.
You know, because there's no reason. Because if you're truly for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to do everything you can to the best of your ability to stick with it.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. That don't mean you can, well, yeah, you cut your friends off that ain't in it. But you can still, you still fuck with them. But you fuck with them with a long handled spoon, so to speak. If that make any sense. And I'm gonna jump down.
With a long handled spoon, like the brother said, man. You know, but hey, what can you learn from them? You can learn nothing from them. You learn things from the brothers that's like-minded as you, man. Mm-hmm. And believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua 100%, man. Whether it's a younger brother or older brother, man, you can still learn from each brother that the Lord has given a portion of the Spirit too, man. Mm-hmm. That you got it, bro.
And I'm just jump.
Precept, you go ahead.
I'm gonna jump down real quick. I'm gonna jump down to verse 17. It says, 2 Corinthians 6:17. Wherefore come out from among them,
right,
and be ye separate.
Right, and we call forth, man, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that separates us from the people of this world, man. You know, we don't follow a multitude to do evil, man. Or goddamn twist judgment off of goddamn trying to fit in with the world, man. Fuck that, man. The world is about to be destroyed. Yep. This world that you know of is about to be destroyed, and everybody that agrees with it, man. Everybody that's a part of it is about to be destroyed, man. We look forward for the new heaven, the new earth, man. The kingdom that's going to be established in righteousness under Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's what we looking forward to, man. That's what we following after, man. That's what we applying the things of that, man. Which is other scriptures, man. This new song, man, this refreshed song, man, is refreshed because it's being brought back to our understanding, man. Though we once had it, man. Lord, when we of those men, man. You got it, bro.
And it says, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean things, right. and I will receive you.
Right, and that's why we don't deal with these fucking these so-called Christians, with these false camps, false pastors. We don't deal with things of the world, man. Of course we run on the season with season. But hey, man, if it's detrimental to our faith or it affects our faith, we don't deal with it. We don't deal with it, man. Mm-hmm. You know. But if it's something that we can okay, well, I gotta go to work, do this and do that. We do that, man. But if it's something that's contrary to the scriptures and something that'll have us going off, we don't deal with it, man. Mm-hmm. We don't touch it. You got it, bro.
That was it.
All right. Well, give me James 1:19, Bob. Shut up.
It's James chapter 1, verse 19. It says, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear.
Swift to hear, man. Meaning, calm your mind down. Listen. Don't be so quick to try and everything. If brother say something to you, you formulate how you can combat that. No, you have to listen. You gotta let it settle in, man. Just like when you put some water on the stove, you boiling water for some noodles or some rice or something. It don't just heat up. It's a process of it. Goddamn, the temperature rising on it, man. It has to sit for a while, man, to be able to come to that boil, man. That understanding of, okay, well, it's boiling hot enough. So all I gotta do now is drop the noodles in there, drop the rice in there, man. The same thing with your man. Let it sit, man. You gotta let it marinate, man. Listen. Pay attention, man. Don't be so rash and quick to respond, man. You got it, bro.
Mm-hmm. It says
that shows growth, man. You plant an apple seed or any kind of fruit tree, any kind of tree in the soil. Is it gonna just sprout and grow like that? No. It's a process. It's a time, man. It takes patience, man. You know, it takes you going out there pulling the weeds, watering it. You know. Making sure ain't nothing, when they do bust through the soil, make sure ain't nothing goddamn hindering. Ain't nobody coming to cut the grass, cut it, or animals and different things, bugs and shit is not affecting this growth, man. You got it, bro.
It says, slow to speak,
Slow to speak,
wrath.
and slow to wrath, man, because the quicker you are to speak, the quicker you are, your mind just jump off and you'll say shit that don't even add up, man. You'll say some old crazy ass shit, man. Or you be quick to get mad because you're not listening. You're not letting it soak in, man. You just all about action, all about action. No, man. You have to receive this counsel, man. That's a part of you being meek, shutting the fuck up and listening, man. And being not quick to always want to put your 2 cents in, man. That don't even add up to the 2 that you put in, that you think you put in, man. You know? You had something?
I was still trying to find it. But you want me to keep
Yeah, going back on this song, Bob Shaw. And that comes with what your growth shows the counsel that you've been receiving. If you've been receiving it, man. If you ain't been receiving counsel, you ain't been growing, man. You got it, though. I just want to say that, but you got it. It'll come back.
It says, I'm going to just start over verse 1. This Psalms chapter 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly,
Right.
nor standeth in the ways of sinners,
Right.
nor sitteth in the seats of the scornful.
Right.
Verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, Yahweh,
Right.
and in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
Meditate day and night. It's supposed to be on your mind day and night, man. If you're a man of the Lord, man, you doing this work, man. This word every time before, man, it's supposed to be on your mind 24/7, man. In some form, fashion, and shape, you're supposed to be able to see clearly with these spiritual eyes, hear, understand, and even if you don't, you're supposed to be able to, something that's been told to you, go back and think and meditate on, okay, well, this is what it is, and that's what it be, man. You supposed to be, this word supposed to be resonating with you 24/7, man. Not just when you on camera. This supposed to be your everyday life, not just when you're around brothers. This supposed to be on your mind 24/7, man. As long as you breathing. This is the breath of life, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro. Keep going. I'll show.
I got a precept.
Go ahead with
That's
it.
the one I found.
You got it.
It says, it's just going back to what you were saying earlier.
And that shows a lot, y'all. And that shows your maturity in the spirit, man. You know? Everybody ain't on the same level. That's why we have our elder apostles and our elders on down to his younger brother, because our apostles, that we say double honor to our apostles and elders, because our apostles, our elder apostles, they were sent out before us, man. And those rivers of living waters flew through them down to us lower brothers, man. Our lower brooks, man. Lower streams, man. You know? And you're supposed to be able to resonate with this word. So if a brother telling you something, man, listen to that brother, man. Brother ain't just telling you nothing. The brother ain't just telling you nothing for no reason, man. Be slow to goddamn speak. Be quick to understand and listen, man. Then you'll get your comprehension, man. The comprehension that you need to understand what's going on in that situation, man. Not just you just taking things upon yourself and moving just how you feel like moving or what you think is right. That ain't how it works. It's order, man. It's order. It's always been order. Order what keeps everything arranged, man. Properly. You got it, bro.
It says, this is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 11. A fool uttereth all his mind.
Right. A fool utters all his mind because he's rash to speak and slow and slow to listen, man. You got it, bro.
It says, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards.
A wise man keeps it in until afterwards, man. Meaning he pays attention. He let it soak off. He let it soak in, man. And he filters it according to the spirit, man. Not just quick to run his mouth and he's slow to listen, man. Don't want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro.
That was it on that.
All right, you go back.
It says, verse 2. Back in Psalms chapter 1, verse 2, it says, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, Yahweh, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
Right.
Verse 3, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
He should be like a tree planted in the soil. What? Read on.
and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
By the rivers of water. Now give me John 7:38. And as she take a hold to this counsel, it's about to, you got it, bro.
This is John chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, man. Because he's planted by those waters, man. You know, so he's going to constantly get that nutrients from that water, man. You know, constantly receive instructions, man. If you delight in what thus says the Lord, say, man, and give me Matthew 11 and 6, Bible shot.
This is Matthew chapter 11, verse 6. It says, and blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me.
Right, and that's just how it works, man. If you're not offending the Lord, that means you're receiving his instructions. You're receiving these rivers of living waters, man, coming down from the order, from our elder apostle down to our elders on down to our younger brothers, man. You know? And that's just how the stream flows, man. The brooks flow, man, downwards, man. You know? That's just what it is, man. You have to be able to receive this correction, man. This word, this understanding, take the counsel, man. And you'll be likened unto a tree that's planted by those rivers of living water, man. And you're going to constantly grow, man. That shows your growth. Your growth shows by the counsel that, you show your growth by the counsel that you receive through your life, man. You know? That's just what it is, man. Whether you remember, now it ain't the brothers that's been counseling you fault. And this is a general statement. It's your fault, whether you can receive it or you can't, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Yeah, here go that one. I have precept word. Just that one that I was looking for, but
Show on, you got it, bro.
I couldn't find. I just found it. This Proverbs 24. Yeah, this Proverbs 24:7. It says, "Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate." You know what I'm saying? And just going back to what we was talking about. Hey, man, you know, it is a time to know when to say something. It's a time to know when not to say something. It's a time to understand and to be paying attention and to be mindful of what you're saying. You know, it's a time for all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just like when we got brothers that's older than us speaking, hey, man, we gotta hold our mouth, man, and we gotta be quick to listen, then be quick to say something, because it's a time to learn, man. Because the Lord don't set people up for no reason, man. The Lord sets up brothers in certain positions for a reason, you know. I'm gonna read that over again. This Proverbs 24:7. Wisdom is too high for a fool, you know, and it is. You know, if you foolish, you don't wanna get nothing. You in that position for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You in that lower position for a reason. You know. It says he opened it not his mouth in the gate. Mm-hmm. You know, you got it's hey, matter of fact, what's that scripture, bro, where it says it's a time for everything, it's a time for peace, it's a time for war, it's a time to kill, it's a time to it's a time and place for everything, man.
I got you right here. This Ecclesiastes.
You know, and us being men of the Lord willing, we're of the men, starting our elders and apostles on down to us younger brothers, man. It's a time for everything, man. It's a time to speak. It's a time to listen. It's a time to do everything. You know, we can't just be too rash to goddamn just say whatever the fuck comes off our head in the moment, being emotional in that moment. You know, that's not us, man. We have to think. We have to use logic. We have to apply these scriptures.
I got a precept by the brother that's on this you up.
Yeah.
It's this is the brother Kazak Banya Howard. It says 1 Peter 2:22. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby.
Hey, as newborn babes, man. Meaning we cut off all that other shit, man. We cut off all that other bullshit, superfluity, all that other bullshit. Matter of fact, get that James, what that is, 2, and you know. And hey, we gotta cut off all that other extra bullshit, man. And guess what? Be born again as newborn babes, man. Come back.
Hey, basically,
come back. Revise your mind through these scriptures, man.
Stand in your lane, man. Stand in your lane, man. Receiving the milk, man, because hey, like you was going back to, hey, every brother, starting with our apostle and elders on down to the younger brother, is in that position for a reason. The Lord put that there, man. We didn't wake up one morning because shit. I know me personally, I don't want to be old. I don't have to tell other grown ass men this and that. I had to correct me. Who want to do that, man?
Right.
Bro, that's tiresome, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But you have people that goddamn they see somebody else in a position. Now they want to be in that position. They feel like, well, shit, look how he can't tell me nothing. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Well, shit, if that was the case, the Lord would have put you there, man.
Yep.
Whether it's in His truth or whether it's at your job, man. You know? Here it is right here, bro. Well, you know, in the world, your job according to the world. This is James 1 and 21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity.
It said lay apart all filthiness, fucking shit that doesn't matter because especially if it's not contrary to these scriptures, because it is filthy. You got it?
Especially if it's not contrary. It says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of nonsense.
So I see what I said. If it's not contrary. If it's contrary, you got it.
It says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and
superfluity, the extra bullshit that don't matter. You got it.
Of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word which is able to save your soul.
And what was the key point right there? Receive with what?
Meekness.
With meekness, meaning you gotta humble yourself down, man, and receive this word.
Oh, you got another one. Okay, this on the time when we get.
I get it.
Nah, it's right here. I'm gonna just read it out there. You got it. This again, the brother Kazak Bani Howard, Isaiah 28:9. Whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? And we know that word doctrine goes into what?
Teachings.
It says, them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Hey, and them questions that the Lord was throwing out there at first, they don't even have to require answers because we know the answers, man. What they call that? Those rhetorical questions, man. You know, hey, you gotta be weaned from the milk. Hey, you gotta come back as a baby. You gotta receive because you ain't gonna be able to just take everything in at once. You can't. When you're a baby, what you feed babies? You feed them milk, don't you? Breast milk. They need the breast milk. You can't just all of a sudden just put a goddamn piece of chicken in their mouth, man. They're gonna choke on it. They're gonna throw it up, man. You can't. You gotta start with the basics. You gotta start with the basics, and you gotta be humble enough to be able to receive the basics too, man. Because that's why I said receive with meekness, man. Be lowly. You gotta be humble in this thing, man, to be able to receive correction and to receive it, take it, however you get it, man. You gotta be humble in this thing, man. You gotta look back. You gotta be like, okay, well, man, this brother telling me this, well, man, I gotta do better, man. You ought to beat yourself up, man, in your mind. You know what I'm saying? To be like, man, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't have to have. That shouldn't be happening, man. You know? And you take it, okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna do this better now. I'm gonna do that better. I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna handle this a certain way now. You know? Hey, what thus says the Lord, man.
I got a quick freestyle.
You got it. I got it.
I got it. This Psalm 119 and 33. It says, teach me, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the way of thy statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law. Yeah, I shall observe it with my whole heart. Make me to go in the path of thy commandments, for therein do I delight. Incline my heart unto the testimonies, and not to covetousness. Turn away my eye from beholding vanity, and quicken me, me in thy way, establish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy fear. Turn away my reproach which I fear, for thy judgments are good. Behold, I have longed after thy precepts. Quicken me in thy righteousness, man. And we know that word quicken means to make lively, man. Hey, Lord willing, we are those men. We are those lively stones, man. The men that's teaching upon his word 100%, man. With all true faith and sincerity, man. And that's the thing that we're supposed to be working towards, man. Constantly growing in the spirit, man. You know, constantly receiving these waters, constantly receiving this light, man, to grow, man. Because hey, we have to bear fruit, whether it's fruit, brothers coming in up on you. And first and foremost, you bearing fruit in the spirit, man. Growing in the spirit as an individual, man. And then teaching it to other brothers, man, that's able to receive it, man. And want to receive it, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? Bearing fruit ain't just you bringing other brothers in. Bearing fruit is you growing in the spirit as well, man. You know? Because, hey, we all individuals, as the scripture say, we planted as trees amongst the riverbanks, roughly paraphrasing, man. Growing, increasing in fruit, growing in fruit, man. Bearing fruit is not, again, it's not just you bringing in other brothers, man. How can you bring in other brothers and you don't even know nothing? You ain't even applying the scriptures. You wicked as hell. Your mind is not established on the scriptures, man. It just lights, camera, and action for you. No, man. Growing fruit is you growing in the spirit first and foremost, like Apostle Gabar always say, man, you have to teach yourself first. Mm-hmm. Then you're able to teach others, man. That's the same thing. We have to grow first and then be able to know the process to grow other brothers, man. Examine it and learn other brothers to teach them, man. Or when they come to us for counsel, being able to counsel them on it, man. You know? This ain't no show. We ain't in this just because it's a trend, man. We didn't ask to be in this, man. The Lord called us to this, man. And hey, when we take pleasure in doing this, man, because this is our only sanity, man. Mm-hmm. The world is our vanity. This is our sanity, man. This is our comfort, man. You know, this is our life, man. This is what keeps us motivated and moving, man. The faith in Yahweh, our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua that was given to us, man. And that's a beautiful gift, man. You know? But I got a precept real quick. If you had something, we gonna close out. You get one after this one. You got one right now? Okay, we're gonna get it and we'll close out, bro. Okay, boom. Let me get this brother precept, then you get yours and I'll close out. Again, the brother Kazak Bain Howard. This is John. Okay, no, not that one. Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. It says, for the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil, because you reap what you sow, man. And the Lord, in due time, man, the Lord reveals everything, whether you sincere in His faith or whether it's just a show to you, man. Or whether it's just a trend, man. Or a new wave for you, man. Or whether you got down, your intentions, this word, matter of fact. Grab this from me real quick. I'll just back the brother precept. Give me Hebrew. Hold what you got. Well, I'll get it since you looking for your. This is Hebrew. No, go ahead and get yours, bro. Get yours. I got it.
I'm trying to find it.
This is Hebrews. It's Hebrews 4 and 12. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of souls and spirit and of the joint and marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and the intent of the heart, man. So, hey. Very soon, man, the Lord is cleaning the house, man. Like Apostle Tahar said earlier, man, hey, man, about to be a house cleaning, man. Hey, man, this word is going to decipher the men of the Lord versus the just niggas, man. You know? You reap what you sow, man. All your intentions is going to show forth through this same word that you using to you wicked ass niggas, man. The same word you trying to use to forth yourself, man, to uplift yourself, man. You know? The same word is going to expose you, man. Destroy you, and the same word is going to do what, man? Hey, give you salvation if you sincere, man. That's the balance of this word, man. It's life and death, man. This word is life and death. You apply it, you teach it, life. You don't. You just hear the word and not do it. It's death, man. But you got it, bro. Alright, come. We're going to end it on this scripture right here. This is Ecclesiastes 15 And 1, it says, he that fears the Lord will do good, and he that has the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. What was that her? Wisdom. It says, and as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. And a virgin is what? Pure, man, untouched, man. It says, with the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. He shall be stayed upon her, and shall not be moved, and shall rely upon her, and shall not be confounded. And that's just what it is. I'm going to stop right there. That's just what it is, man. Hey, as long as you applying this word, you sincere in doing this work, doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, hey, man, you will not be moved. You will not be confounded, man. Because this word is this. We just went back to James 1:21. It's engrafted word. This word is engrafted, man. This is a breed. This is a living book, man. This is your future. This is your past, present, and your future, man. This is a living book, man.
And Baba Kashab, if I can add,
you can end it too.
That engrafted. What do you do when you engraft something? You sketch it in. You chisel it in. You know, hey, these words, they're not gonna change, man. They're just like when Moses came down with the stone tablets. The commandments, they were in stone, meaning you can't change it. They're set in stone. They're there. They're not changing, man. This engrafted word, man. It's not gonna change for nobody. Not for me, not for him, not for no one, man. This is what it is right here, man. And it's not gonna change. And if you can't get a hold to that, if you can't grasp that this word not gonna change, if you can't grasp that it is gonna be an order with this, you can't grasp that, hey, you gotta know how to take and receive correction. This shit, hey, it's not for you.
Who are you to think you're above the Son of the Most High? You're above Yahweh Shah, man. Because Yahweh Shah had to pay for his transgression as King Solomon, man. Order, man. You know, as well as he took on the whole burden of Israel, man. He had to pay for his too, man. Mm-hmm. So who are you to think, and all the men of the Lord, man, who are you to think that you're not going to go through chastisement? Or you so above, the law, man, above Yahweh Shem? No, man, that ain't how it works, man. We all get corrected. We all get rebuked. Whether some brothers might before they take another brother, some brothers might correct themselves, man. Mm-hmm. Some brothers might need to get corrected by another brother, man. But hey, the scriptures say, Matthew 11:6, blessed he that's not offended me. And we all, Yahweh Shah, we applying the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We all come in the steed of it, man. You know, about our Father's business, man. You know, one spirit. Hey, like you say on what is it? What that shit called, man? One band, one sound. What is that?
Talking about drumline?
Drumline, man. You know, one band, one sound, man. You know, that's just what it is, man. We all in one spirit, one body, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. But you got it, bro.
Okay. And with that, Lord willing, this live was edifying to you brothers and sisters out there tuning in. And we're going to close it out by giving infinite honor and infinite glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who pushed His truth 100%, being a great example to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings to the Akim up under the elders pushing His truth throughout the four winds with all faith, sincerity, and diligence. To you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
And a Baal Babal.
Baal Babal.
And Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.